Maybe it helps to have the President of the United States in the stands cheering for you. It also helps to have a great player like Corliss Williamson picking off passes and scoring 29 points. Whatever it was, Arkansas won its first trip to the championship game of college basketball yesterday with a stirring win over Arizona, 91-82.
The difference. Nolan Richardson will play for the championship Monday night.
Duke, on the other hand, has been in the championship game 3 times in the last 4 years. Make that 4 times in the last 5 years. Duke came from behind to beat Florida 70-65. So the college basketball season comes down to 2 teams, Duke and Arkansas, in the championship game on Monday night.
The Clark 3.
North Carolina and Louisiana Tech will play for the women's championship today on CBS. It was a nippy Easter sunrise around the Great Lakes, and we don't expect the temperature to rise out of the 40s there today, from Milwaukee to Detroit to Buffalo. It's going to be a cool Sunday pretty nearly everywhere except the South and the Southwest. Easter rain bonnets will be in fashion from the Gulf Coast right up the spine of the Appalachian Mountain Range and on into New England. Sunny on the southeastern coast and in most of the middle of the country today. It'll feel like the return of winter in the northern Rockies. California will be dry, but very windy. Tomorrow, the eastern rainstorm will be blowing out to sea, though it may be late afternoon tomorrow before people on the New England coast see blue skies. The northern Rockies and the upper Great Lakes may have an April snowfall tomorrow. Rain showers will fall from Utah across to Iowa. Sunny and breezy on the west coast tomorrow. William Natcher died last week at the age of 84. It may be that you don't know who William Natcher was. You should. He was, by an actual measurement, the most faithful public servant this country's ever had. It is recorded here in the Guinness Book of Records that William Natcher, Congressman of Kentucky from 1954 on, never once failed to be present when a vote was called for in the House of Representatives. For 40 years, William Natcher represented the people of the 2nd District of Kentucky by consecutively casting on their behalf 18,401 votes, more by far than anyone ever had before him, and more surely than anyone else ever will cast. This book is full of stunts, of course, but the record of William Natcher was no stunt. It was the result of an unshakable, lifelong dedication to the plainest principle of democracy. However mundane the matter, it has to be voted on, or the people have had no voice. In 20 elections, William Natcher never made a political commercial. He never accepted a campaign contribution from anybody. He paid his own expenses out of his own pocket. William Natcher cast his last vote early in March, number 18,401, from a hospital bed that had been wheeled into the House of Representatives. A lot of us would like to be able to say at the end of the day that we did as much as we could. I think if ever I'm tempted to say that, I'll remember William Natcher first, and then make some other claim instead.